What's up, guys? What time is it? It's 9 in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Cashin with Cassius. What's up? Let's talk about our picks yesterday. Today is March 7th. Damn. I need to stop smoking that stuff. Today is March 7th, 2025. Hold up. Let's do the intro. With Pereira versus Ankalov, I can give you a little insight, and I do run a lot of simulations online, a lot of analytics. So I want to give you guys my insight on UFC 313. You're listening to my song TNTRIA by Cassius Play, available on all your music platforms. Let's get started. UFC 313, and I'm going to give you guys some free NBA picks. Let's talk about my last free NBA picks. On my Snapchat, if you follow me, RZA Cartel, I spoke about Austin Reeves. He missed his pick over 2 3-pointers. I mean, he threw up 9 shots. I'm just wondering how much that injury is really affecting him. I'm wondering if that calf strain is really just throwing his shot off, or he felt like he needed to move last minute because of the defense. But obviously he missed his pick. I still love Austin. I say we wait for him to recover before we assume that he's at his regular numbers. So we missed that. Zach Collins, dude, what the hell is going on? This dude was so aggressive yesterday, got fouled out of the game. 3 points. His lowest game in the season, I think. Damn, Zach, what the hell, fool? Is your girlfriend and you going through something? Is your crypto not doing good? What's going on? Zach, what's going on, dog? Let's get it together. I think Zach Collins comes back and puts up another 20-point game next game. But that was weird. Fouling out and just coming in aggressively. I don't know what's going on. Maybe he was just pissed at somebody. But Zach Collins missed. And then Miles Turner, he took a great secondary lead role because Halliburton's been trying to rest. Obviously, he's hurting. I don't know what Halliburton's update is right now, but Siakam, for all my VIP pick line, Siakam was one of our picks, and Siakam smashed our pick. So a few of you cashed out with our VIP pick line. Remember, guys, my VIP pick lines are coming with a higher probability, and we have all the simulations and the trending pick informations and stats so that you guys can feel comfortable with the picks, and we give you a lot to pick from. I gave my VIP pick line 30 picks, dude. And we went 23 for 7. Jesus! That means if you use just 5 of mine, 5 of those 23 picks, and they all hit, bro, that's 100% conversion for you. So let me help you cash out, guys. VIP pick line. Hit me in the text line. We'll let you know what it costs to get those 30 picks. But I'm going 23 for 7? Come on. Shout out to Rocio. Hey, man, so today's picks include UFC and the NBA. Let's get this started. Those are my free picks from yesterday. Here are my free picks for today. Obviously, Dallas is playing. Obviously, Kyrie's missing, and that's affecting Dallas incredibly. I don't know how you say Dinwiddie. Obviously, they've been relying on a lot of these guys. Klay Thompson all of a sudden has a lead role. They're just going to keep playing the lineup. I think the points are going to be spread. Dallas is trying to find a starting team. They're trying to find a vibe. They're trying to see who takes the lead, who just is more proactive and starts leading this offense. The ball's going to be moved around. A lot of these guys don't have a lot of confidence right now because this was a Kyrie Irving and Luka offense, and now things have changed, and so things are just different now in Dallas, and I think they're going to keep struggling. Klay Thompson, Max Christie doesn't really do much. PJ Washington is still out. You know what I mean? Like, they're relying on guys that are just unreliable. You know, they're just inconsistent. So I think Dallas is going to continue just trying to figure out what's going on. And I think, unfortunately for them, it's not going to play out. You know, it's not going to play out too well. Max Christie is, you know, it's a good little backup. But come on, man. That's all I'm going to say. You know, I think right now Dallas is suffering. Sorry. Sorry, guys, there. So, but I do see Spencer just not, you know, for his last 6-7 games, the dude hasn't broken 16 points. So I don't think he's going to break them today. I don't think he's going to suddenly ball out, you know. No, I don't think so. I think the trend continues, and Spencer doesn't make any more than 16.5 points. I think Underdog has him at 15.5 points. I don't think he makes any more than that, dude. I think it's the points are spread out. If he balls out and surprises us, but I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Cavaliers, I think the Cavaliers today are going to take it, you know, being the number 1 team in the league, and you've just been performing like crazy. I think you're going to take it a mediocre performance. You know, I think Evan Mobley's still hitting the board hard. He just got back. He put up a great performance last time. He hit our pick of 30 PRA. I think he gets close to it, if not surpasses it. I think he's 85% probable to go hit a 30-31 PRA. I think Ty Jerome goes out and hits the floor. He's consistent over 10 points, dude. So I think Ty Jerome stays out there, gets more than 10 points, anywhere from 10 to 16 points. I think Donovan Mitchell takes a light day. I think Donovan Mitchell goes out there and plays some ball and gets like 24, 26 points, 6 or so assists, maybe 5, 6 rebounds. But I think that's all that happens. I think it's a mediocre game for Cavaliers. So, guys, you know, just pay attention to the people that are putting up points. I think my free pick, I'm comfortable with you guys going Ty Jerome over 10 points. Obviously, Evan Mobley over 8 rebounds. And then we got the Hornets playing. But come on, man. I don't even want to keep smacking on the Hornets. I think Ball, you know, LaMelo Ball is up there hitting the boards. You know, his team is relying on him to do that. So I think he's going to be up there getting at least 5 to 6 rebounds. I think Miles Bridges is up there too. He's trying to prove a point. I think those two just are carrying the team. And I think once LaMelo starts, you know, wanting to take a break, they'll keep Miles Bridges out there, and he'll take the lead of the offense. And I think he's over 6 rebounds. I think LaMelo's over 5 rebounds. And those guys are carrying the team. Hornets aren't doing great. They're barely putting over 100 points on the board. You know, in the last 5 games have been just, you know, so I think those two try to carry the team, and because they have their responsibility to hit those picks. So, guys, those are my free picks for today. VIP, I have another 30 picks. Awesome picks. Feel very confident about. So make sure you guys are texting the VIP pick line. Get a hold of me. Now let's get into the UFC. So just to get back into my UFC picks, I went and got me a hat. I like the hat look a little better. Let's go back to UFC 313. So as I was saying earlier, I really feel like that the Lucindo fight is going to be pretty easy call, dude. These girls are going to go tit for tat. They're going to be punching each other. You're listening to another Cassius Play song, by the way. It's called Perdón. Look up Cassius Play on all your platforms. But to get back to UFC 313, I think the Lucindo fight is an easy call. I think Lucindo takes this to decision. She wins, and by decision. So I put my bet on Lucindo over the 15 minutes. I think the girls tit for tat, wrestle a little, keep tit for tat. No one has knockout power. No one's finishing anything. So unless something weird happens, it's going to decision, guys. Okay? The next fight prediction is going to go with Josh Van versus Ryusuya. I don't know what the fuck. But I think Josh Van dominates this. Obviously, Josh Van is a volume striker. This dude on his fights, he has like over 120 significant strikes, over 160. So as long as this dude stuffs Tsuruya, I don't think this gets into anything crazy. I don't think no one's knocking anybody out. Tsuruya is more of a grappler. You know, he doesn't throw significant strikes. He's not a knockout artist. He's not gonna knock out Josh Van. You know, these guys hit like, I don't want to say nothing offensive. I don't want to get canceled. But these fools hit like my 10-year-old daughter, you know? So they're going to just punch each other for a minute. And if Tsuruya doesn't like it, he's going to shoot. So my pick here is that Van takes this to a decision. If you feel brave, I think he well overtakes those significant strikes. If you're on Price Picks, he's well over those strikes. I think... I believe Price Picks has him down at 80 something strikes. He's definitely gonna blow through that. If he keeps stuffing Tsuruya, it's gonna be kind of boring. Tsuruya's gonna take him down a couple times and hold on to him. That's what Tsuruya's gonna end up doing. Guys, easy pick. Joshua Van with decision. And if you want to throw an extra sauce in there, do that. His significant strikes is well over 80. Significant strikes. Now, Tsuruya, I think if he stands on the ground, he's not going to stand for much. He's going to take damage, and then he's going to go for takedowns. But then it's all on Josh Van's defense. See what happens. You know, that's all on Josh Van. But yeah, that's my second free pick for the UFC. And my last UFC pick, guys, is somebody who I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with. Curtis Blaydes. Next, my last pick for the UFC is Curtis Blaydes. Curtis Blaydes is a heavyweight wrestler. But for his last 5 fights, this dude is like allergic to takedowns. I think he just got so comfortable with his hands. He's had like the last 5 fights, he's been knocked out and he's knocked out dudes. So I think he just got comfortable with his hands. He probably just came in and said, F it. I'm going to come in and swing for the fences. So he's either going to get knocked out or he's going to knock out the other dude. But I don't think he's going to go for any takedowns. I think he doesn't rely on any of his grappling lately. He doesn't really care. And Underdog has 1.5 takedowns. At the lower is 1.1x. Over 1x, so it's good odds, you know. So you double your money. I think my last pick is Curtis Blaydes, less than 1.5 takedowns. I don't think he's doing it. I think he's going to stick to the ground, and we'll get a result on these guys just punching each other in the face. Bam, bam. We'll see that result. So if you're feeling brave, I'm thinking there's going to be a knockout there. Curtis is going to knock out Kuniev, or Kuniev is going to knock out Curtis. But I don't think Curtis does any takedowns. And it'd be rare if he does one. So if he does one and does a takedown, cool. I think he's going to ground and pound. He just likes his hands too much. You know, so I think we're going good. UFC, but that's my UFC 313 picks. My free picks, guys. Make sure you hit my VIP pick line. Thanks for watching. Those are your NBA and UFC free picks from Cashin with Cassius. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube, Life with Cassius, and make sure you're following us on Instagram. Thank you very much.